Good morning everyone, I am Patan Shahin. The functions, movement, the mobility, stability, shapes of the body and the support. The skeletal system, they are consists of the bones, joints and the cartilage. There are the 206 bones in the adults and 350 bones in the newborns. The functions of the skeletal system. There are some functions of the skeletal system: shape and the supports, then movement, protections, blood cell productions, strongage, and the endocrine regulations. Centered of the bone, it is the 45% to H2O, then the 35% mineral salts and the 25% collagenous. The bone cells, they are the functions of the bone cells. Bone cells are the from the osteogenesis formations. Osteoblast, they are the immature newly formed cells, and the osteoclast, it is the cell in the destructive phase, and the oocytosis, it is the healthy mature bones. It is the healthy mature bones. The equilibrium of the bone cells, it is the maintained by the osteo. There are some classifications of their bone cells. It is a form to the bone tissues, processing of the turning into the bones or the bony tissues. Then there are the two types of the muscular system: axials and the appendicular. Axials, it is the within the axis, and it is the types of the skulls, sebaceous, and the neck, vertebra, column. Then in the appendicular, peripheral area, then upper limbs, also lower limbs. There are the 26 in the number of the peripheral organs. Also the facial bones, it is the 40%. Then the mandidial nerves, it is the 2. Then plates, it is the 2. Nassus volume, it is the 1. The vertebral column, it is the 35. After the fusions, it is the 26. Then the 7% of the cervical, 10 it is the thoracic, 5 it is the lubrac, and the 61 it is the cerebrum, and the 1 it is the carex. Then 12 and the 13 cerebrospinal fluid collect during the checking of the spinals and the neuron related to the disorders. There are the rib cage, it is the 24 plus the 1 cerebrum, total it is the 25, and the true ribs, it is the 1 to 7 attached to the cerebrum, it is the chest bone. Then the 5 falls, it is the 10, 9, 10 attached to the 7 ribs. Then the floating, it is the 11 and 12. Appendicular skeletal, total appendicular skeletal, it is the 126. Peritoneal skeletal, that the two types, it is the cellular and the scapula. Then the pelvic bones, it is the 2. Then upper limbs are the 60, and the lower limbs, it is the 60. In the pelvic bones, there are the limbs, and the pelvic, it is the 1. Then in the upper limbs, there are the humerus, it is the 2. Radius, it is the 2, and the ulna, it is the 2. Bones tissues, there are some bones tissue. Compact bone tissue densus, 1 unit, it is the osteogens. Then there are some structures of the bones. There are the outer covering of the bone, it is called as the peritoneum. And the middle parts, it is the medulla cavity. They are the hollow space. In the hollow space, nutrition nutritions, and the endosteum, it is the inner parts, and the peristenium, it is the outer parts, and the epiphysis, there are the three parts. It is the epiphysis, diaphysis, and epiphysis. Epiphysis, it is the soft spongy, and it is the diaphysis, it is the hard and the compact. Thank you.